If you love using Shift for managing multiple email accounts, you can still have all of your inboxes logged in one spot. In this video, we'll show you how to set up Shift for email management. First, let's add a new space. To do this, click the plus icon in the Spaces and Apps bar and select Add Space from the options. You can type a name for your space. This could be maybe the email client or account that you want to add to this space later. You can pick a theme color and select or upload an icon. And don't forget to click Create Space to save. Now, let me show you how to add an app and anchor it. This is what connects it to the space for easy access to your email. So let's set it up and then I'll show you how it works. So you can get to the app library one of two ways. You can click the plus icon again at the bottom there of the app bar and choose Add App, or you can click the Add App icon. Both of these will take you to the app library. Once you're in the app library, you can search for your email tool and click it to add. Give it a name and pick a highlight color, and then save. Once it's in your space, you can right-click the app icon, and from the options menu, select Set as Anchor App. If you have an image already set up with that email account, you'll see a pop-up that asks if you want to change the space icon to match the email account icon. You can choose to accept this or not. When you set an anchor app, double-clicking the space icon opens that space straight to your email. If you happen to already be in the space for that email account, but maybe on a different tab or in a different app, you can also click the space icon once to jump immediately to your email without having to click on the email app icon itself. You can set up a few spaces with different email accounts anchored to each one. It's a quick way to switch between work, clients, or personal inboxes without extra clicks, just like in the previous version of Shift. Email notifications can be set a few different ways depending on your preference. To do this, right-click the app icon, and you'll see two options to select from. You can choose to Show App Unread Badge. This will show the number of unread emails on the app icon itself. You can also choose Include in Space Unread Badge, and this will show the unread badge on the space icon. Just be mindful that if you have multiple apps in a space and have this set for all apps, the space unread badge will add up all the unread badges for all the apps in that space. So if you just want your emails to show in the space unread badge, make sure all other apps have this option deselected. If you don't need to browse the web at all and want a really tidy interface, you can also hide the search bar. To do this, go to Quick Settings, scroll down and select Build Your Browser. Once the edit modal opens, you can click into the Controls tab, and then just drag the search bar control back into the edit modal to remove it. From here, you can continue to adjust your controls by adding a spacer, or move the controls to the top bar, and then completely remove the original search bar to give yourself a larger view window. Now you have a Shift setup that optimizes email management, has more space for the controls and apps you use without ever having to use it as a browser. And that's it. Shift is still here to make your online life easier, whatever that looks like for you.